In 2019, a quiet, semi-urban community on the outskirts of Ibadan, Oyo State, was rocked by a crime that shattered families and exposed the dangerous consequences of greed mixed with superstition. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more African folktale stories, and share this video. The suspect was Kehinde Balogun, a 45-year-old cobbler known for repairing shoes under a mango tree near the local market. To many, he was a hard-working single father struggling to raise his 3 daughters after his wife's death. Kehinde's daughters, Tola, 13, Funka, 10, and Saade, 7, were known in the neighborhood for their politeness and bright smiles. Despite their father's financial struggles, they attended a nearby public school and often helped him after classes. Behind closed doors, however, Kehinde was drowning in debt. His business was failing, and pressure from relatives and society weighed heavily on him. He became withdrawn, stopped attending community gatherings, and began spending nights away from home. Unknown to anyone, Kehinde had been introduced to a so-called spiritual consultant in a nearby town. The man promised sudden breakthrough and prosperity, claiming certain sacrifices were required, sacrifices tied by blood and lineage. Investigators later revealed that Kehinde believed this was his only way out of poverty. In early June, Tola suddenly stopped attending school. Kehinde told teachers she had been sent to live with a relative in Osogbo. Weeks later, Funka also disappeared under similar explanations. Neighbors became uneasy when Kehinde's lifestyle began to change. He cleared old debts, bought new tools, and even spoke of expanding his business. But Said, the youngest, began to show signs of neglect and fear. Concerned teachers reported the situation to local authorities after Saad arrived at school weak and distressed. Child welfare officers intervened immediately. Under questioning, inconsistencies in Kehinde's statements raised alarms. A deeper investigation led police to the spiritual consultant, already under watch for similar allegations. Faced with mounting evidence, Kehinde confessed. Justice and consequences. In 2021, the Oyo State High Court convicted Kehinde Balogun on multiple counts, including murder and child abuse. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. The spiritual consultant was also convicted as an accomplice. Saad was placed under state care and later reunited with extended family in another part of the country. Her identity was protected, and she began a slow journey toward healing. The mango tree where Kehinde once worked was cut down.